What's up? Hello? What's up? Making sure everything's working. Hello? What's up, whoever's in here? I don't know if YouTube counts me as a viewer like Twitch does, so what's up, everybody? Just gonna get in here and do some challenges. If I have any audio issues or it's loud or whatever, let me know and I will do my best to work around it. Need to go mess with the audio because I know y'all can't hear nothing right now. Let me know if that's too loud whenever it does finally come up. But yeah, I think we're just gonna get in here and do some challenges today and just see how everything goes. Feel free to hop in chat. What's up, little guy? I can't say your name. I'm sorry. Little see, I'm sorry. I apologize. I know I butchered that really bad. But I think to start, I did my daily challenges last night like an idiot. But I think to start, I'm gonna go over here to where you were wanting me to do that. And I do apologize. I think I misunderstood your message. Did you mean that you wanted me to manual that ledge, or were you actually meaning the wheelie grind? Because at first I didn't even realize that was an actual move. So if that's what you were wanting to see, I can give that a few attempts before I start doing challenges. Just let me know. I hate when they got all this stuff. I wish I could make it where I didn't see it, period. But I have been getting really close to getting a long manual on this, but every time I try to get out, I end up hitting the walkway on the rail when I try to flip out or hop out or anything, and it's hard to land. I hadn't found a good spot to land yet, and I don't really like adding ramps and all that kind of stuff because I don't know where to place them. Let's see here. We'll give it a few tries, and if you want to see me continue it, I'll continue it. But if not, I'll get into doing the challenges and stuff. But yeah, that right there is basically how they all end. Can't figure out a good landing spot. I know I landed the grind, so I don't understand why I can't land the manual, because it's basically the same thing. But I was messing around a lot with this off stream trying to get that manual, and I've landed it a few times where I actually manual a pretty good long distance. It's funny because you watch him slap his hand up against the rail. Okay, well, yeah, I'll have to go back and look, but like I said, if I didn't do it right, I'll at least try to get the wheelie grind. I didn't realize that was an actual move until I think it was a daily the other day or something, so that's the only reason I figured it out. But yeah, we'll see if I can't. I was also trying to get a cool line going all the way across the bridge, but we'll get into challenges here in a second. Oh. Anything you want to see me attempt, or if you have challenges or seen stuff or want to see if anything's possible, let me know and I'll do my best to give it a shot. I have been wanting to try to do like a let me get correct, because I know I ain't gonna be able to do it first try anyways. I've been trying to want to use the mega ramp like this, like what I was just doing, but instead of going all the way across, try to land over here in this corner and coughing through the gap of the rail barrier, whatever you want to call it. That's what I've been wanting to try to do, but I haven't really figured out a way to get the angle incorrect. And then I want to find a spot where there's a big billboard, because they got those like little step down ledges on them, and I want to do a line and land on it and manual across that line. But yeah, I want to somehow come here and coffin through one of these things, but I don't even know if it's possible. I hadn't even tried to coffin through it yet. I'm sure it is. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get into some challenges for right now. See how everything goes. Which one is this one? Oh, I hate this challenge. See how long it takes me to do it if I hit the right button. See how long it takes me to do it. And if you prefer just skating around and trying to find lines, let me know and I'll also do that instead of the challenges that Skate has provided. And if you want to hop in at any time, let me know and we'll try to do some spot battles or whatever they're called. Okay, I was about to say I would have swore I did that. But it was just delayed. Okay, 360 grab and then he'll flip into a manual. And I know it's not time for you, but how was your day? You hadn't seen that that challenge? It's not. It's one of the dailies. It's for a long time. That was actually the very first time I ever did the pop shove it over to the rail. But there's also a challenge because you know they change daily, like each one. And this one has that one. It has a line challenge that starts over there, and then one of my favorite challenges to do. I'm not too good at it. Is it, yeah, it's right here. You got to, I think you start about right here, and you got to do 3 manuals, 3 flip tricks, and 360 grab, I think, all in the line like that. And that's one of my favorite ones to do. We'll come back and mess around with that after we get the challenges done. What is this one? Top square manual, distance manual, each pad. Trick sequence. Oh, this is. Have you my brain quit. Have you unlocked Market Mile? Because the Market Mile is when the real more challenging stuff comes into play, I'd say. Have you been doing the season stuff? Did you get the pass, and have you been doing the seasonal challenges or whatever they're calling them? And if so, what are your thoughts on the season? I think they could have done a lot of things better. But I'm just so happy to have skate back. I really don't care what they do. I got you. Yeah, it's a grind, really. I guess that would be my biggest complaint about this season is it's really just a grind. And I hate the fact that they only bring out so many challenges a week. Like I'll bring up the the challenges for it, and that's all they released. I did everything, like all the challenges that came with it, except one that you have to do a certain amount of the seasonal challenges. I think you gotta do 110. I have 92 because that's all that we've had. But other than that one, I finished everything day one, and that's what makes it a grind, because you've already maxed out basically, unless they're going to release more, which I doubt they do. They basically put all the content for the season on the first drop, as far as like getting scores and doing certain tricks, certain places, and all that kind of stuff. All that was basically dropped on launch. If you hadn't played it, if you have, I'm sorry, I'm telling you everything you already know. But that's about the only thing. What other games you been playing? This is not that bad. We'll go over here. This one's actually a pretty fun line too. When my fingers and everything work how they're supposed to, it's a pretty fun line to do. I play a lot of different games. I'm really big in simulator games. I like the stupid like Power Wash Simulator, all that kind of stuff. I'm into those kind of games for whatever reason. Oh, missed a grind. I haven't played Minecraft like legit in a long time, but I used to love playing that. I know I have a world right now, or whatever they call them in Minecraft, but I haven't really been on in a hot minute on Minecraft. Marvel Snap, that's the kind of a card where you collect cards, right? Because if that's the one, I think it is. I played it for a while. I think I know they started doing like seasons. I have tried, which one was it? I know they didn't come out every year. I'm trying to think. I think I own 22 or 23, whichever one of those is a game. And I have Game Pass, so I know 25 is on there, but I haven't played it yet. I want to play it, but I haven't played it yet. But yeah, if I was right about the Marvel Snap thing, they started doing seasons and stuff, and the last time I played was the Venom, when Venom was in there. I think it was last year. I think it's been over a year since I played. I'm not 100% certain on that. I know it's been a while, but it may not have been that far. Yeah, I liked Farming Sim. The only thing about Farming Sim for me is Farming Sim's a game that I want to play with somebody. I can't really do that one by myself. But I do enjoy simulator games. Right, I think right now the biggest one, I need to hit my jump right. But yeah, I'll have to try it. Like I said, I love the first one I played. I don't know how many there are. But I did see that they added, I think it was, they were talking about they added a whole bunch more like tractors and stuff like that in 25, and I was kind of excited about that. Just haven't got to try it. Oh, you're good, dude. And I'm just glad somebody's here watching. It makes all this stuff a little bit more fun. Especially being my first one, really. I did Twitch, but I never really like got into it. But I'm starting to get a little bit of a following of people watching my videos on here. So hopefully I'll be streaming a lot more on here. How did I miss the... Come on now. Do you play any of the, what was that? Marvel Rivals? Do you play that one? Oh, it's this way. I'm an idiot. I thought Rivals was one of the ones where you could, as long as you got it, you got it. Like, you can get the stuff. Did I hear wrong, or did they change that, or what's the deal with that one? Because I would have swore I remember reading that. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, I played, my buddy played a lot of it. He still plays a lot of it. I never really got into it. I'm not good at games. I'm not good at any games, but I'm really not good at games like that. But I played for a little bit, and I got the first season. But after that, I didn't continue play it. Uninstalled it, basically. Didn't continue playing it. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Fortnite. My duo works all the time now, so I really don't play Fortnite much anymore. Because that's another game I don't like to play by myself. But I did have fun with it for a while. And then, what was that other game? Oh, I don't know if you're into like Pokemon and stuff like that, but if that didn't count that big one, I'm gonna be mad. I got that new Digimon game. I never really was into Digimon, so I'm kind of learning it, and I grew up in the Pokemon hot time, so I've been playing that AZ or whatever they want to call it. How is that not ended in the slam in the dumpster? Whatever. It's like, okay, well, why didn't it count the other times? That don't make no sense to me. I hate this challenge, by the way. I don't know if you're here yet either, but this one, you might be better at it than me, but I'm not good at gliding. I hate gliding, so. Yeah, you into any sports? I forget. New Zealand, don't they do rugby in New Zealand? Isn't that big there? Come on, game. Oh, dude, ZA, if you played Legends Arceus and liked it, then ZA is 10 times better than Legends Arceus. If you haven't played it, then you need to try this style of Pokemon game. I love it. I mean, obviously, there's stuff wrong with it. There's never been a perfect game release. It's not perfect, but it's great. I can't speak on how it runs on the Switch, the original Switch. I got a Switch 2 for my birthday this year, and it runs phenomenal on there. Like I said, I can't speak on how it runs on the Switch 1, but the game itself is amazing. It's great. If you, like I said, if you played Legends Arceus and liked it, you'll love this game. It's, some of the battle mechanics get a little, confusing, mixed up match. Like, you know, just not fluent, but it's not like game breaking. It's a really good game. It's one of the first Pokemon games that I, in a very long time, played day one all the way through. Like I didn't finish it all in one day. You probably could finish it all in one day. I didn't, but it had me hooked. It got to the point where I think I actually missed 3 days of playing this game because I was watching, or because I was playing, not watching. I was playing AZ or ZA, however. Zah is what I've been hearing some people say online, which I don't really understand that one, but that's what I've been playing a lot of it though. My buddy got me back into Pokemon. So he got me to get it. We've been playing together since Go. I never completed the decks and got the shiny charms and all that kind of stuff until he got me back into playing Pokemon. I'm assuming you're a fan if you're asking about it. Who's your favorite Pokemon? I hate this challenge too. I don't know how to get the distance off of a manual. Oh, Snorlax, he's a good one. Did you play the original Red and Yellow, Blue and all those games? Because Snorlax was a monster in those games, especially when you had to get past him in one of the first levels. My favorite, I don't know. I don't know if I even really have like a true favorite, because I'm not adverse and use all the Pokemon or nothing like that. I guess I'm more of just Fire and Dragon. I like Fire and Dragon Pokemons, but I have, of course I'm gonna break it. I have Toxtricity. I don't know if you can see that good. It's just a little. He's from, I think, Sword and Shield was his first game. I'm not 100 about that, and I love Dragonite's my dude. And the main reason I wanted to play ZA was because he got that Mega Evolution in ZA. I don't really like the Mega Evolution itself. I think it's ugly, but if my dude's getting a Mega Evolution, I got to go try it out. That's the way I felt about it. Oh, let's go do. If you haven't been on, I think this is new. If you haven't been on, this has been added since you've been on, and it's in the Hedgemont. I don't know why I didn't just look up there and read that. So this one would be one that you would have cycle through on yours, I believe. I don't think. Ooh, this might be a good. There's not enough run up. But yeah, this one's kind of fun. I'm not the biggest fan of all these stunts. I would rather just skate, but some of these can be fun. This one's really challenging for me. I'm a brain cancer patient. I don't know if you've watched my videos where I've explained, so I don't really have control of my left hand, so sometimes the movement and stuff and these kind of things are hard for me to do. But as far as challenging and cool and different, this is one of the better. I missed it. Oh, I did it. I never successfully did that one. Yeah, I don't. Only reason I'm doing them right now is because I'm trying to get the point, whatever the points are called in the game, so you can get all the boxes and stuff. Because I've finished all the boxes except the builder boxes in them. So I've just been doing them trying to get the builders boxes. But when I'm not actively trying to get something, I don't really care to do them either. This the... Oh yeah, have you... I don't know. I know you said you weren't over there, but yeah, same, I agree. The game's skateboarding, not stunt double. But I don't... Have you seen or are you available to do this challenge? This challenge is... It's gotten easier because I've done it so many times. But when you first get this challenge, I think I was here for like 4 hours trying to do this challenge the very first time. And because I said that I've been able to be getting it, I know I'm going to be here for 4 hours right now trying to do it. But this challenge is very fun. I think I actually have a short of me finishing this challenge, so you might have seen it. But I don't know if you have actively done it. But the premise is to come off this ramp, land in a manual on that bridge, and then right below the bridge there's a truck, and you got to land in a manual on that truck, do 4 180 spins, and I can't remember how many points. Just, once you get it and you can actually string it all together, it really doesn't get that hard once you figure it out, but first couple of times it's definitely really hard. Ah, missed the truck. Yeah, that was probably my biggest pet peeve with this game is, and of course I landed in a grind, is they went away from a lot of the things that made skate what it was when it first came out. Because I mean, the Hall of Meat, what they replaced stunts with, were a lot better. It was more about destroying your body than landing skate tricks, and that's what made it what it was. It was cool, it was fun. Don't know if you ever played them, don't know how old you are, don't know if you were even born when they came out, but it was a fun time. I played all of them. Of course, I grew up on Tony Hawk, so when this came out, I was iffy about it at first, but once I started playing it and got the knack of how to do the tricks and stuff like that, it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot after that. I don't think I did it because my score definitely wasn't high enough. But yeah, I hope they add like a legit PvE or whatever they're called, however you call them, to this game eventually, because that would be fun to be able to play a game of skate with everybody. That would be real fun, and not just, you know, I just had a brain fart. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I mean, in a way I'm with Dad, but in a whole nother way I'm definitely with you, because who didn't want to watch your bones and skull get caved in when you wrecked? I mean, that was just fun. And Coach Frank's a legend. I hate that they got rid of Coach Frank for V or whatever her name. I don't even have her turned on. She got on my nerves so much. I turned her off. Like, I played for like a week with her, and because I didn't even know you could turn her off. But as soon as I figured it out, bye-bye, girl. And I didn't want nothing to do with it. She got on my nerves more than anything. Yeah, they took a lot of the culture, the skate culture, out of these games this time, and that was what made them what they were. Of course, I missed the rail. What is my grind assistant? I don't know if I turned it back up. Because like I was stating, it, some of those challenges, when I'm doing manual challenges, I have to turn it off. Or you get into the manual, or you get into a grind too much. Yeah, I'm trying to think, what was your first system? Like, what's your favorite, I guess, retro, childhood, whatever you want to call it, game? Yeah, parents always ruining the fun, bone breaking stuff. I didn't skate in real life because my dad broke his elbow when he was younger, and then my mom was like, you can't get hurt, so I wasn't allowed to skate in real life. But I always enjoyed the culture. I tried a lot, but I just couldn't do it because I couldn't do it at the house and stuff like that, so I didn't actually do it all the time. And then I do also got to ask, just because it's a big part of my life, do you do wrestling? You like wrestling, WWE, AEW, either one of them? But yeah, for everybody who's going to watch this later on, not live, I'm not the best. I'll state it every time. I just like to have fun. If this channel is more like if you want to see an average guy, not a professional gamer, play video games. Oh yeah, man, I love the. What do you mean by chipped? Is that like a hacked system, like where you can play out of region games? Is that what you mean by chipped? Sorry, I don't know the. Yeah, I had the Xbox. That was the first. That was my first console. Me and my brother shared everything, and then he got the PS2, and I was like, you know what? I want to get the Xbox. So I got the Xbox. I love the Xbox. I wish they would bring back being able to put your own music on your system like you could with Xbox and PlayStation 2. I had so much music. I don't even remember if I didn't listen to many soundtracks of games for a good part of my childhood just because of the Xbox. I downloaded my own music and did what I wanted with it. I wish they would add that kind of stuff back, but gaming's going downhill. These companies are getting way too greedy. But my first was I don't remember it. I was too young to remember it, but I know I played it. I remember playing Crash Bandicoot on it, but PlayStation 1 was my first. Was my first system. Yeah, if you're interested in ZA2 and you would want to watch it, I would restart the story and play it again if that's something that I'm going to get people interested in watching. I would definitely do that. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely let me know, because I definitely don't have a problem playing it again. Well, I didn't mean to get them all done that fast. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's what I mean by hacked, basically. That's awesome. I didn't even know you could do that with the Xbox. I mean, just because technology wasn't that forefront then, like where that stuff was like, you know, normal, I guess you would say. At least not over here in America. It might have been over there, but yeah, I loved those were the days when they actually had to I gotta lock in for this challenge. Oh no, it's a different one. But no, that was definitely back in when the games and everything had to be good because they had to compete instead of something controlling the market. That's back when gaming was really good. I feel bad for the people who don't understand why some people don't like games these days, because they just don't understand how good it was. But yeah, I'm definitely a PlayStation guy more than an Xbox guy. But I'm also not one of those. You can only be a PlayStation dude if you're friends with me. That's not, I don't care what you play. Especially now, the only thing that sucked about gaming back then was you had to have the same system as your friends. And if you didn't, you couldn't play together. So I like the fact that they've gotten more relaxed on that kind of stuff, because that was a bummer. Not being able to play games with your friends and whatnot. No, did you play any of the Grand Theft Auto games? I don't know if y'all can play those. But I grew up on those two. And Madden. Pretty much play all the sport, or I did. I don't play them anymore because they're garbage these days. But growing up, sports games were my niche. Playing outside and playing sports games was what I did. So I didn't really start playing video games until I got sick, and I'm partially handicapped, so I can't work. I can't really do stuff anymore. So video games took up my time because now it's something, it's the only thing I can really do. So I got into it, and I don't know if you ever heard of it. I don't know, but there's a game called The Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. If you ever played Skyrim, it's basically a Skyrim type game. Not as hard as a Dark Souls, but it's story based, I guess, like Skyrim would be considered. It's an amazing game. I really want to stream it, but I don't know if people are going to be into wanting to watch that because it's a early access game. It's not the actual best. I mean, it's not bad, but I know how some people are with broken games. They don't want to watch them, so I'll probably wait until they actually finish the game, and then I'll probably stream that. So with that, download emulator stuff, so like, could you download a PlayStation emulator and play it on the Xbox? Or was it limited to what types of stuff you could put on there? I'm lost. You definitely heard of it. What? I don't remember what I said. My bad. But my big childhood memory game probably is Crash Bandicoot. I love Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot and Pokemon have a lot of my childhood. Here, how many more? There ain't that many more challenges to do here. What is this one? Is this the ledge or the rail? I mean, I've been seeing a lot of those crazy challenge stuff that people are posting all over. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. I don't think I know Wonder Boy, but definitely Donkey Kong and Mario. And then another thing that I'm hopefully gonna figure out is I want to find a way, because I've figured out you can grind on the dinosaur. I want to figure out how to. I haven't figured out how to get enough speed for it yet, but I want to come in and grind it and try to see how far. Like, I want to get a lot of speed where I could go up the hill and grind the whole dinosaur. But I haven't been able to get nowhere near enough speed to do it yet. Oh, this is another cool line. I don't know if you've seen this one. This one's a pretty neat line. Yeah, I'd love for people set up a Discord or something so people can send me challenges to do, because that's going to keep this game alive more than people think. Is just people playing it because Skate needs to put out more content. And then I'm big into I I I guess you would say that. I remember the dinosaur being a little bit trickier to get to, but I do believe it's same concept. That's like the center. Am I gonna crash? Nope, okay, it went. Yeah, I believe it's kind of the same concept. Why is my? Give me a few seconds. Something ain't working right. There we go. Which I remember you saying you played on which, or do you have the one, or I'm confused on which one. Do you have the newest one or the second newest one? I've seen them. I haven't had the extent of what I've seen. Like I have people that I play with and watch and stuff like that are crashing like every 30 seconds. I've crashed, but I haven't crashed enough to where I mean, any crash is a bad crash, but I haven't crashed enough to where like I would really want to complain about it, if that makes sense. Like it's not been so bad. Now there was one time that I wanted to throw my computer out the window because it was when I was doing that line with the jumping up on that ledge, but it crashed. Like I was doing it and I was like, you get baby steps. I got there and I was about to do it, and then the next thing I know, it crashed. I was mad at that point, but I really haven't had a lot of issues, but I know a lot of people have. Like people talking about how they can't even play it because they can't get in for more than a couple of seconds without it crashing. I don't have that issue. But I also think the majority of the people that I know that are having issues, they play PlayStation. And I wonder if it's a PlayStation issue more than it is a Skate issue, because I haven't heard much about Xbox having issues like that. And like I said, I haven't had many. I hadn't had enough to, like write a review and say, oh, don't get this game because it crashes like crazy. So, but like I said, I do know there has been a lot, so I wouldn't dispass it by any stretch of the means, but I just personally haven't had the issue. Or at least not to the extent. Now, I did have more, I would say I did have more crash issues before the first season even came out. The biggest issue I have, and they might have fixed it, I haven't played with anybody in a long time, but when it first came out, me and my buddies couldn't get in a party together. And that was the biggest issue, especially when you kind of brand the game on being a multiplayer game. That's one feature that should work flawlessly. But, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, until it gets to the point where it's game breaking and I can't play, can't get in a rhythm, can't do anything, I'll continue to play. It's still fun enough, in my opinion, to just keep playing the game. It's not that awful. But like I said, if I had some of the issues some of the people are saying, yeah, I haven't watched much ZXZ since this one came out. I used to watch the Skate4 stuff a lot. I haven't watched much of them on this one. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it may just be me. I don't know what's causing it. To know what it is, like, I'm sure ZXZ's got a great computer or console, whatever he plays on. I don't know what he plays on. So I know he played Skate3 on a console, unless he was modding it because then he had to be on PC. But I think he prefers the console, so I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. But they will eventually get it worked out. I mean, like I said, it's new. They have time. Not much time because of how long it took them to come out with it and how hyped they made the game, but they have some time to get some stuff fixed before I think the game dies. But no, yeah, that definitely has something to do with it. But at the same time, I'm glad they did it, but at the same time, I wish they would have just reverted back to the gritty skate, the original skate game's graphics, and not this cartoony stuff. That's my biggest. I don't really like cartoon games. Like, it works for Fortnite, and there's games it works for, but in my opinion, a skate game is not, shouldn't be cartoony. And that's my biggest deploy on the game. That, and the only other thing, which I know they said it's happening, I just wish it would happen sooner. I wish they had more real skate brands. But, I mean, I get licensing issues. Like, I understand the kind of stuff, but it's still annoying. Especially when you had all that. Like, it's not like we're asking them to do something they've never done before. They've done all of this. Yeah, I'm definitely more into the realistic lines and challenges more than I am the crazy stunt stuff where they go flying and set up 100 ramps to get somewhere. I'm not really into all that. But yeah, that's definitely an issue, especially when you can nail it down to that, because it wasn't doing it that bad before they added the lighting issues. But I mean, I guess it's give or take. I didn't really see like a unplayable issue with the way it was. Like, I guess I kind of understand what people were saying, but at the same time I don't, because I didn't really see it. So I think that was a change that they were kind of forced into doing, but didn't necessarily need to do just because of the backlash out of the public. And that's a lot of games these days, doing stuff that they don't necessarily need to do. But same time, I'm not a video game creator. I can't speak on the matter because I don't know anything about it. All right, yeah, do you have do you want to like get in a Discord? Do you want to just be EA friendly? Like, how do you want to do this? And I guess I got to know your EA name, where you can grab mine and send me a friend request. I don't really know exactly how it works. A speed boost. Yeah, we definitely party up though. I don't know how the like I don't know what the chances are that we actually get in the same lobby. I wonder. I mean, I would assume it's probably not good since we're across the seas, but I do have the cross-play on where I can play with everybody, so that's not an issue. We just have to figure out how to get there. I reckon I'll just bring up my name so you don't have to put yours in chat or anything like that. So just let me know whenever you're ready and I'll bring it up and you can send me a request and we'll get going on it. All right, let me get this line done and then I'll bring up so you can see my name and we'll get it going. Oh, all right, I'll just quit. Is your name by chance the same? All right, let me figure out how do I just type it? Are you gonna search? No results found. Did I miss something? Huh. Is it, is it not searching? Like I'm just confused. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not searching. Let me see here. I'll think I can. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not searching. Here. I guess I'll put mine in here and you can see if you can add me because I don't know why it's not working or I can try to restart my game. I'll try to do that real quick and then if it don't work I'll send my name in there. Oh, no E at the end. Okay. There we go. Do you want to be the party leader and I can run around and we can do challenges on your map, or do you just want to skate around or do a spot battle, or what's up? Don't matter to me. Whatever you want to do, just let me know. guess whenever it sets you in, I don't think it registered. So this is the issue that I was talking about having, where either it took 10 years or the person didn't come. And I mean, it's weird because it says we're in the party. There we go. I reckon we can do the line challenges from the season, so we can both get the extra points for having someone do the line with you if it works. Last time I tried, that was another glitch I had. Last time I tried to do challenges with someone, it would do where we both did it, but the game wouldn't register that we both did it. So if it does that, I'll just quit and we'll mess around. Come on, Skate, don't be lame. Are you gonna put me in the challenge, or are we just gonna... Did it let you in the challenge or not? If it didn't, then I'm gonna close the game and restart it and see if it fixes it. I won't be doing that the whole time. If it don't work, we'll just skate around. But I can't access any menu, so I had to force close my game. It's got me stuck where I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll be right back. Sorry for the pause, guys. I'll put my... Oh, is it? Is it? Huh. Yeah, it ain't doing nothing for me. Let me close real quick and I'll come right back. And if it don't work this time, like I said, I won't mess with it. And we'll give it one more try. If it don't work, it don't work. So I'll invite you right back. Sorry for that, guys. Skate has issues, which I'm sure all of you know that would end up watching this. But just trying to play with someone who watches videos on the channel. So we're going to reload and give it one more shot. And if it don't work, we're just going to skate around and have fun. No, we don't have to do challenges. It's just something to do. So we'll skate around and have fun if that's what we got to do. There we go. Let's see if it's going to work this time. Said if it don't work, we'll just skate around. But yeah, that's about the only bug I occur a lot, really, is that one right there. Because what it'll do is it'll technically put me in the challenge, but it never starts the challenge. And then since I'm in a challenge, I can't access the start menu or do any of that kind of stuff. So I'm forced to close it all the way down and bring it back up. Like I can't access start to quit the game correctly. Let's try this one more time, and if, like I said, if it don't work, we'll just scoot around, whatever. You into all the action sports games? Like I know there's been a lot of people talking about that game called Scoot. It's like a realistic scooter game, obviously with a name like Scoot. Oh, there it goes for me now. But did it bring you in? Waiting for, okay, so it did bring you in, or it wouldn't be saying that, I don't think. All right, yeah, it brought you in. All right, that works. Let's see here. All right, yeah, now we see. What's up, Ken? What's up, Ed? What you doing? I'm glad you come check it out, dude. How you been doing? We need to get together. But I guess I'll consider it a sports game. I've never really played Rocket League. Ed, you play this at all, any bud? Or my bad, Kenworth? Working. Living the life. Oh, it works. I'm glad it's actually gonna let us do these challenges. Well, I say that. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it's gonna work. Let's see here. How's the fam doing, bud? Don't even remember half these challenges. You still get to play in yet, or are you just working all the time? If so, we need to hop on one sometime soon. Hop on something. Is that any good? I watched a streamer play it. Well, I didn't watch all of it, but I watched a little bit of a streamer playing it, and It looked like it might be fun. I was actually going to ask you about it when I actually saw it because I was like, that's a duck version of that game that Ed plays all the time, or used to play all the time. I don't even know if you still play it. I had to look into that. But yeah, I'm apologizing for screwing up your name all the time, but these challenges, the ones like this one, one of us has to do. Like, we don't each have to do every challenge. We just got to get all the challenges done between the both of us. Like I said, I was watching somebody play it, and it looked like it could be fun. But you know, I don't really play games like that, so I wouldn't know just by watching somebody else play it. I feel you. I think Brian does the same thing as far as watching streams at work. I'm actually finally getting back onto it all, so uploading videos, doing that, actually trying, so I'm just excited about all that stuff. Is that the one we did? Okay. What's this one? I guess we'll go try this one. Girls still playing ball, or is that over? Yeah, this one is a fun one too. It's once you get the line down, it's not that bad. It can be tricky to learn the rolls and stuff like that, but once you get them down, it's not that bad. I'm gonna miss that wheel. Come on now. Oh, that's awesome. What is BR. I don't relate that one. What is that? Have you played the new Battlefield game? The heck was that? Oh, so I guess it's their play on Warzone. I didn't know they were doing that for that game. I didn't know they were adding one of those kind of modes. Have you played any of it, or are you just watching people play it? And that's one. Ah, I got you. I think one of my buddies played the beta, but I haven't really heard much about it, to be honest. That didn't go over well. Jumped over it. Now, is it like Call of Duty in the sense that you got to download Call of Duty to play it, or is it like its actual own game? Because I know you got to download the like Call of Duty launcher or something like that to play the Warzones. Or is it completely its own separate thing? Another thing that I need to add in this game too is letting you emote right there on that screen. Got moves. Yeah, I was saying the same thing. Oh yeah, it was I did. It peace with one's inner self. Oh sweet, I'll have to look into that then, see if I can get into that one. Oh, I hit the wrong button, idiot. Those of you that end up watching this as a video, leave in the comments. Let me know what y'all want to see. All that kind of stuff. I'll get working on it. And I don't mind playing, as you can see, with people who are watching or want to be part of the channel. So just let me know. Leave it in the comments. We'll get going. Truck tester. Kenworth, we'll have to play something on stream one day. I'll have to figure out what game we want to play. All right, bud. We'll holler at you. Have fun in your meeting. Don't get too bored. Oh, that'd be sick. I wonder if there's a way to... Why is that one missing? Hey man, I love the game. That's all I do. But hey, if you're just doing them to get them done so we can move on, don't worry about that. If you're having trouble or anything, I will spectate so we can watch you. You don't have to you don't have to rush yourself through it if you want to do it. If you don't care, then by all means we keep doing what we're doing. But if you want to actually finish them, just say something that I won't finish them as quick, or if I do, we'll watch you. Ow. Hey, you're all good, dude. Well, it don't matter to me. Like I said, I just like playing the game. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. We'll keep doing whatever. But it does come with... I don't remember the last time I played a different game, if I want to be honest. I've been addicted to this since it came out. Now, there are a few challenges, though, that do still give me a hard time. But it's just repetitive rinse and repeat. What do you mean by getting the box? I'm not worried about getting the boxes. Like I said, if you want to do the challenges, you do the challenges. Whatever the reason I was doing the ones that I'm doing is because the ones with for the actual season, you have to play. You can get extra points and stuff if you if you do it with someone. So I don't know how much you play with other people. This way, we're both getting the extra points. Fair to that. I do that as well. What is this? Flip tricks, grind. Just some flip tricks. I don't remember this one. Oh yeah, this one. I can't figure out how to get on this ledge half the time, or ramp, coping. I don't know what you call this, but I can't barely get on it half the time. I accidentally started it solo. Yeah, dude, it's just like everything else. Once you repetitively do it enough, you can figure out cheats, tricks, you figure out how to do it. All that good stuff. It's just playing a lot, really. I'm just glad someone's actually wanting to play and actually wanting to watch my streams and stuff. It means a lot. And so I can't figure out how to get on this thing legit. Like, you jump into it, I can get up on it, but I can't figure out how to get on it legit. There we go. Only other thing I really hate too is once you finish the challenges, or someone does, it takes away the counter so nobody knows where they're at. And that really bothers me. There are a few challenges through the season that I really don't want to do again, so there's a few of them that we won't even attempt. Just FYI. Is there a way to get up over here without too much building? Guess it would be this one. I have to come back to that. Now, I don't remember if I even asked. Did you get the season for this or no? And of course, now I can't do what I need to do. I feel that I would care more about the aesthetics if they had real skate brands, but as far as just this crap they're putting out, not really. I wish I knew how to consistently get up on that. I don't think that's how it was intended to be done, but that's how it got done. Ow. That probably didn't feel too good. Nailed it. Yeah, that about the cosmetics, that's what's going to ruin video games. Everything's becoming all this microtransaction stuff where they want you to spend money and they don't release a full game at launch. It's going to end up killing the industry. Just flip tricks to grind the statue. Yep, and that's sadly every game. And I guess we can all thank Fortnite for it because they're the ones that showed a free game with cosmetics can make it. So we don't got no one to blame but them. And I mean, it can work, but I don't think that's the format for every single game to follow. I think it's the issue with that. This one's fun and challenging. Getting to that last ledge is the hardest part, my opinion. I'm sure there's someone out there that does it first try every time. I missed it. Dad nabbit. I need to pick rail or ledge. Sorry guys for not talking too much, and when I'm playing I gotta lock in. I can never get this. Is that gonna count? Oh, it does count. I thought it only counted if you hit the glowy part. But yeah, guys, that everything going good for everybody. I hope everybody that ends up watching this is having a good day, good night, whatever it may be for you. I do appreciate you taking out time of your day to either join the stream or watch the video. It means more to me than you guys know. Ow, hit my head. I didn't think I had no speed for that, but you never know unless you try, so I might as well try. Ow! Oh yeah, guys, and y'all also have to check out my short I posted right before I started streaming. I was messing around with a challenge last night and defied some graphics like only Skate can do. Oh, that's a rock. See if I can get a better run at it. while we're out of rock. Okay. I didn't get the ollie off. Come on, game. No, I flew the first time I did this one. I think I was here for like 30 minutes just trying to hit that last ledge. But I completely agree with that one. This is definitely one of the harder ones. Now, the hardest one though, I don't know if you've seen or been to the that big like slide looking thing in the middle of God, I don't remember the name. Market Mile. It's there's a challenge for it where you have to go all the way down the thing, and there's like, obviously it's not just complete. You got to make these little jumps over gaps, and you got to power slide for so long distance. I can't remember every little thing that's in it, and it's timed, so you can't like take your time and try to, like, you literally have to figure it out doing it full speed. You can't take your time and try to figure it out. But that's one of the ones that I'm not doing again. That one took me a long time to do. Like, I'm almost a whole day. There you go. You got her. But yeah, that's definitely one of the harder ones. Let's see here. Where's the next one? Why is that one circled like that? Grind the soul. Oh, this, I'm not doing that one again. That one also took me forever. We'll just do the regular missions since you don't have the battle pass anyways. I can get that on my own time. I want to have fun just screwing around, and I don't want to put you on the harder challenges if you're not enjoying it. So we'll move on to some of these dailies, or you can get points that you use anyways. They will at, I don't know what time it'll be for you, but they will at 2 p.m. my time. So in roughly an hour and 15 minutes, there'll be new challenges for the season. And the daily ones, sorry if I'm telling you stuff you already know, but the daily ones reset every day. Like, there's a cycle of daily missions. So I really think it's every other day. They not tomorrow, but the next day. All these will be the same that we're doing right now. Let's see here. I'm gonna look and see where I'm at points wise. Oh yeah, I forgot that is doing that. Oh. So let's see here. Anything that, how many, I don't remember how many I needed for that. I thought I finished every page, but I missed something somewhere. right here. I need 260. I'll be able to get that tonight or whenever it switches over. Ow. Yeah, that was what I was complaining though. You saying that about the challenges, about the battle passes. Like, I think last week since the event came out, I don't even think we got a new challenges for that last week because the Skate4 thing came out and those challenges started. We might have got one, but either way, we're only getting like one or two of them a day or every Tuesday. So that's what makes that one a little bit grindy. Because I mean, like, even if you want to grind it, you can't, because if there aren't no challenges to do, you can't redo them and get points when you redo them. So once you've done it, you've got the points. There ain't nothing else you can do. The only thing you can do is like most of the challenges that'll have like completed co-op or whatever. That's all you can do, and then that's, I mean, it's adding points, but it's not doing those few challenges we did. It's not really adding points to where I think if you don't do that, you're going to have a hard time finishing it. So it's just grindy for no reason. Ow, hole. What is this one? We can go. There's actually 3 of them. We'll I'll come over here and I'll actually once I get over here, I'll let you know. You just teleport on me, and we'll check out all 3 of them. This is, I think there's one for every region, I think is how it works. And we can also do, we'll do this. I'll start this challenge. It's at the new spot, just so that way we're here. And then once it's over, we can mess around on here, and then we'll move on to the next one. But they're pretty cool. I mean, I have an opinion, just like a lot of the guys that I watch. The other part, the city parks or whatever they were called before, just looked awful, being blue and yellow. So just the change of it having color, other than looking like an IKEA store, makes it better already. And I don't think you had to buy the Halloween thing. So this challenge right here will give you points, and you can get stuff in the store if you want to with them. It's only one line of stuff you can get, but it does give you points. Dadgummit. But out of all the Halloween parks, I would say this one is my favorite one too. I could not land on that rail to save my life today. Come on, game. Why'd I even do that? Really? How in the world did that happen? Now it's my turn to just grab the bearings. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time getting on that rail today. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying, this is definitely the better one of the Halloween parks, but we'll check them all out. Just let me know when you're ready to move on to the next one after you get done skating this one for a little bit. And we'll move on to it and see how you like it. And I'm not 100% sure on this, what I'm about to say, but the way I understood the way some things were said, this park won't be here also at 2 o'clock. I think these are supposed to change every week, the Halloween part. I'm, again, probably wrong, but I'm wanting to say that's the way I understood something. Let's see if I can do this. I'll do that off stream. Y'all don't want to watch me climb. Huh. That counter always been there? There was another one. I guess not. Oh yeah, there is. It's all the way over there. That's right. Did you play the Tony Hawk games too, or did you only play Skate growing up? Yeah, no, that's definitely the gist with everybody about pretty much everything they're doing. To be honest, the the battle pass isn't as good as it probably should have been. All that kind of stuff. But I'm moving on over to the next one. If you want to skate over there, you can, or I'll let you know when I'm there, and you can teleport to me if you want to. Oh, yeah, Thug. That was, in my opinion, the pinnacle of skateboarding games. Out of all the games that should realistically get remastered, Thug and Thug 2 were definitely on that list. Yeah, I'm over here at the other skate park. If you don't want to skate over here, you're more than welcome to teleport on me. I mean, this one's cool. This one's more gimmicky, Halloweeny than that other. The other one was just a better, I would say, skate park. This one is more gimmicky with Halloween stuff, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Lava floors, lava maps. Yeah, that was fun times. Not gonna lie, that was fun time. Ow, I hit my head. I hadn't even been all over this park. Wonder. See if we can hit something clean right here. I'm gonna have to come from the other side, but oh, should I gap the stairs or grind the rail? See if we can make our finger do the laser flip over the stairs. Nope. Restart. Why is it not taking my input? Come on, game. That's not cool enough. Get too much pop. Huh. You get up this? I wonder if there's anything outside of the skate park. I don't think I've checked this because this was the better skate park of the ones that were here. I wish they would have left the down park. I like that little spot right there. Let's see if we can hit a line on that. I like this little spot. Ooh. That's water. Let's see. Oh, it's already changed over. I thought it was when it changed over. Are there any new? Oh, there are. Heck yeah. How many are there? Another one. Is there a new one where we're at? So yeah, let's check out this one. There's two of the newer challenges over here. Yeah, and then speaking of that, I think it was the beginning when you were in that like rundown neighborhood, and you could get on top of all the houses and do the same thing, jump from house to house, and then jump up on the power lines there as well. That was fun. I was wrong with the time, and apparently the new challenges are out. So we're doing one of the new Halloween challenges on that next park you haven't been to. It's got around here for a little bit after we're done. Look, trick spin over eyes, only 3. Oh, I need more speed for that one. I thought that one was gonna be the same. My thumb ain't working. Come on. I have to get. Gotta keep my speed through there. Not off the side of the map. Come on now. And I missed the bearing. Come on. No. Either have way too much speed or not enough speed. No, stay on the ramp. No, why do you keep going into that revert? That's what's throwing me off. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna do it so we can move on. This is... I'll come back to this. Not on stream. Oh, do I have to do? Oh my goodness, it shouldn't make me have to do it all. Okay, I did it. Yeah, that's one thing that, speaking of the Tony Hawk games too, they were in the old skate games as well, but that's one thing that definitely need to bring back is the sketching, I think is how you say it, when you grab onto the back of the board, or the back of a car, let it give you speed. They need to put that in the game. Oh, that's water. Yes, that would. I don't know why the little things like that make these games even funner. That's a grab. Let's see it. This one's got. Did my game just bug out? Yep, I guess no more challenges for right now. We just skate around because I think my game's bugging again. I'll try it again. I hope they make games better. That's the only thing I can hope. I mean, as long as it doesn't, I don't think it can directly affect me in any way. So I'm not too like upset or anything about it. I mean, I'm a big football fan, so I like Madden, and EA has ruined Madden. So if they can make Madden better, then I think it's the best thing that's ever happened. But I doubt they do that, and Don't know why they want to buy up all of our tech companies, but they do. Exactly. As long as the products are good, I really don't care, especially if it doesn't directly affect me. Now, maybe if I had a job there or something like that, I wouldn't be too happy about it. But okay, we'll take it. See here. Oh yeah, there was a new challenge back at the first one. Go there in a little bit. Ow. Broke my legs. $7.20. Oh, let me get back. You see the, oh, yeah, right there, those little wooden things. Go all the way over to the side because it'll stop you. You got to get all the way to the edge and just keep going up. Ow. But thank you guys for watching. I think I'm going to cut the stream here. I'm going to keep playing for a little bit, though, with Gips here, so you don't have to leave. But that'll be it for this one, guys. Thank you for everybody who stopped by. Thank you for everybody who watches this as a video. I assume that's how it works. But thank you very much. May God bless you all.